Club God say, throw that
Hey, Tasha, me up.
Poke it, 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 throw that ass, poke it, 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 like Club God say, poke it, poke it, poke it.
Club Godzilla, I ain't tricking, I'm just sticking bitches down, head down, pop that pussy to the ground. She a freak, hoe, I put her on the tape. If you keep your pussy clean, then scream.
What's good, prima donnas? Back again today with another video. In today's video, I am going to be doing another full face using one brand. Now, the last time I did one of these kind of videos, we used a full face using Fenty Beauty. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face of e.l.f., which is a drugstore brand. Way more affordable. So I wanted to kind of like mix it up, you guys, and, you know, do one high-end, do one, you know, drugstore. Just so that way, you know, we're catering to everybody. Giving you guys, you know, best of both worlds. So yes, in today's look, I am going to be showing you how I got this look right here using nothing but e.l.f. makeup. Now, I'm super hyped because honestly, e.l.f. has been in my life for so long, you guys. Like, honestly, they were one of like my starter brands because they're so cheap and inexpensive. So I grew up on a lot of e.l.f. products, you guys. Like, that was honestly the only makeup I could afford back then. And I will say this, e.l.f. has honestly grown so much from when I first discovered them. And girl, they have so many bomb ass products. Me and e.l.f. are like, they hold a special place in my heart, you guys, because like I said, you know, they were the only brand that I could afford starting off. Another thing I wanted to mention, sadly, I have no nails on in today's video. I will be getting them done this weekend. It's been a long, crazy, busy ass week. And I also did dye a wig for one of my new videos coming. So I didn't want to stain my nails, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me just let them breathe and then I'll do them after the wig video. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so nobody clocked me for not having no nails. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look using nothing but e.l.f. makeup, then you already know what to do. Keep on watching. Definitely hit that subscribe button because we are uploading every Wednesday and Sunday in this bitch. So yes, we have now 2 videos every single week and you do not want to miss them. So make sure you are subscribed to this motherfucking channel. And yeah, thank you all for watching and until next time, guys. Bye. Anyway, let's jump into the eyeshadow. So the eyeshadow that I'm going to be using for today's look is actually the new e.l.f. Retro Paradise palette. I actually got most of everything in the collection, so that's actually what inspired today's video. So this is what the palette looks like. Look at how gorgeous is this palette. I'm going to go in with the shade Fuego right here. And I'm literally going to take just a bit of this and just kind of like dust this. Oh yeah, see, this is super pigmented. Go into this really pretty, like, faint purple shade. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how pretty is the packaging on the words. Oh my god, so cute. But anyway, I get distracted so quick. But anyway, now I'm going in with Tropicana, which is a super pretty, like, lavender shade. Into the crease. And this purple is definitely more like a pastel purple. I'm gonna go in with the shade Sip Sip, which is that really beautiful, like, blue shade. Ooh, that is pretty. Ooh, this is pretty. I'm actually gonna pick up the shade Disco, which is more of like that purplier blue, and I'm gonna put this kind of like on our outer third to like wet my brush because it's like not sticking right there. There we go. It is not trying to stick in that outer corner, sis. Okay, so this is kind of like what we have so far. And then now I'm actually going to use the shade Sea Salt first as a base. Pop that bitch in there, right? Clean off your brush. And then now go into the shade Bajamar. I hope I'm saying that right, which is that green. And now pack that green right on top of that white. And girl, you see what that just did? So if your inner corner is not popping, it's because sometimes you just need a little something to just add it to the mix, you know, just so it can really take it up a notch. Ooh, that is cute. Okay, so this is the completed eye look. The only thing that is not e.l.f. is the lashes. These are my Lily lashes because I really don't have like e.l.f. lashes, to be honest. Moving on, we are now going to just jump into the face and then I will jump back into the eyes to, you know, do the lower lash line and all of that in a second. Starting off with the skin Of course, we are going to moisturize. So I did pick up this e.l.f. Hello Hydration face cream. Now this has hyaluronic acid and a peptide complex. So this is what it looks like. It just looks like a really thick, very like moisturizing cream. Oh, I like the way it smells. It smells like really fresh. But this honestly reminds me of like the Juno and Co Moonshine cream just a little bit. So I kind of feel like this is actually like a little dupe, kind of, sort of. I don't know. If you guys have the Juno and Co Moonshine cream, you guys know that is like a primer and a moisturizer like all in one. And this cream, it kind of like smooths out your pores a little bit. Next up, I am going to be going in with my favorite primer from e.l.f. And this is their Poreless Putty Primer. This is just in the original Poreless one. They do have a mattifying and a hydrating one. But I just really like this one. And as you guys can see, girl, she is used and abused. Especially if you guys want your foundation to look poreless and just, oh my God, like with no texture. Bitch, I've not tried this primer yet. I don't know what you're waiting for, because this is honestly one of like my holy grail products from e.l.f. is this primer. Next up from e.l.f. is of course foundation. So I am going to be going in with the e.l.f. This is their Flawless Satin Foundation. And I do have mine in the shade, what shade is this? Vanilla. I've never tried this before. This just says oil free and medium coverage. And it does say that it has a satin finish. So I just want to see. But I also did pick up the e.l.f. BB cream. And this one does have SPF 20. Oh no, like I feel like this look definitely needs full coverage. But I feel like this is just a little bit too light. To apply the foundation, I am going to be going in with their e.l.f. sponge set, e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. This sponge right here is my holy grail favorite sponge of all time. Is from e.l.f. This is what it looks like. I get mine in the duo packs. You know already. In the e.l.f. Retro Paradise collection, they also did come out with a sponge trio. And if you see right there in the middle, they also did include a total face sponge. And it's actually a really pretty like coral color. So it's the same sponge, just in a different color, which I thought was super cute. They also did give us this other like weird shaped sponge right here. And then also this little mini sponge that's like perfect for like blending out your concealer. You guys can see a little bit better. And you guys know I'm going in and grabbing my favorite. Okay. Ooh, and the coral color is so pretty. Okay, so let me just really quickly go to the bathroom and wet this, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I just wet it under the sink, and as you guys can see, it grows in size and it gets super squishy, which is my favorite part. Hope I like this foundation, you guys, because I actually have somewhere to go today. And I already don't know how I'm feeling about the eyes, to be honest. So this is just one pump. And as you guys can see, girl, that is so thick. No, that's too light. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I don't like this. No. It's like literally doing nothing for my skin. Nothing at all. It says medium to full coverage. And no, it is too light. That's for one. The coverage is not that great. It's not like, how can I say this, like blending into my skin the way I like. I like my foundation to literally melt into my skin and honestly look like skin. And this, you could just see that it's just sitting on top. Let's hope that the BB cream saves us right now. How did this video just turn into a flop? Like, really? Ooh, okay, so the BB cream is cute. Whoa, now that looks good. That just did something for me. So as you guys can see, the BB cream definitely gave me more of like a dewier finish. Now moving on to cream contour. I do have this e.l.f. cream contour palette, and I don't believe this has any shade. This is like the only one that I've seen. And this is what it looks like. So I am going to be using this color right here to cream contour. Like this one. I'm going to like stipple this right here. and I really like the formula to this. The formula to this actually reminds me of the Fenty cream bronzers. You guys can see this honestly just like blends like butter. Okay, so this is what the skin is looking like so far. Now we definitely need to conceal these under eye bags, and for that I'm going to be taking my favorite concealer from ELF. But yeah, this is the ELF Hydrating Camel Concealer, the one with the white top in the shade Medium Peach. I just love this concealer. You guys, it blends so beautifully. Like, I can't get over it. Like, every time I use this concealer, I'm just like, ugh, wow. That under eye, like, bitch. Go in with a new setting powder. It's new for me, but this is the ELF Halo Glow setting powder. I have never used this before. So this is what the powder looks like after you like open it and turn it. You girl, like, it was a struggle trying to open this. So hold on, I'm probably all creasing and shit now. First, honestly, just press, get it on there because I crease like crazy, and then now I'm just going to blend it in with my damp beauty blender. Bitch, look at that nose contour today, bitch. Stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. I don't have a powder to set like the rest of the face, and being, you know, I don't want my foundation to move, I am just gonna pick up a little bit. And I'm also using this on a ELF blush brush, which is one of my favorite brushes from ELF as well. I love this brush. So for bronzer now, I'm going to be taking this new one. This is the ELF Primer Infused Bronzer. And this one is in the shade Forever Sun-Kissed. And this one says for long-lasting wear. Okay. And I like the undertone of this bronzer. Now, y'all know me. I love something a little bit more orangey. This is kind of a little bit too cool tone, so let's just see first. I don't want to bash it. Let me just finish the face. Hold on, let me just finish this and let me see. Bitch, whose nose is that? I went a little too far down. Bitch, I really like this powder though. Like, the pigment is crazy. Like, it's actually a really good fucking powder. Next for blush, I was originally gonna use this Modern Metals palette from ELF because, girl, this is just so gorgeous. Like, this is such a really stunning highlighter and blush palette. Oh, y'all guys know these three shades are just so pretty for a blush palette. I didn't see this on the website, so I'm not sure if this is discontinued, and I don't want to like tell you guys to go out and get something and you cannot get your hands on it, or even get your gas like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit will piss me off, honestly. Like, why would you do that to us, sis, knowing that that shit is not available? You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to take the chance. So I'm just going to be going in with one of their regular why can't I talk? With their regular blushes, and this one is the ELF Primer Infused Blush in the shade Always Cheeky. This is what the blush looks like. Ooh, girl, y'all know this is my type of blush. Looks matte in the pan, but it definitely gives your cheeks a really nice, healthy glow. And actually, now that I'm actually looking, so does the bronzer. It's not like necessarily matte. It's more like a satiny finish. Like a skin-like finish. You can just see a little bit of like the sheen it gave and how healthy the skin just looks. Holy shit, bitch, I've never seen a blush do that without having like shimmer in it. And it's crazy because this blush has no shimmer, like none at all. Whoa, okay, so if you have not tried this ELF blush, girl, so far this is like one of my mind-blowing products out of this damn tutorial, because the face is actually looking really, really good. Holy shit. I was not expecting that because that foundation threw me off, sis. It really did. Moving back onto our lower lash line. I'm not sure what the hell we about to do. Let's see. So I'm going to go in with that shade Spiced right here. A really flat brush because I'm going to just actually like wing this color all the way out, and hopefully that it adds some litness, you know, to this eye look. Look it outward. kind of like that. And now slightly blend that bitch at the top, just so that way it doesn't have like a harsh, weird, you know, like gap. Actually, you know, looks like a little something. Oh yeah, bitch. Basic, bitch. And bitch, oh, I thought bitches was sleeping on me. Oh, I thought a bitch said something. Oh, obviously you guys can see that there is like a lime green eyeliner in my waterline. Now I did cheat just a little bit because this is the only green liner that I have, and this one is from ColourPop in the shade Electric Daisy. So that's kind of like the green, and it just went so good with the inner corner. So that's the only thing that is not elf, is the little waterline eyeliner. So hopefully we could skip past that. But anyways, moving on to the mascara, I wanted to let you guys know, because this is one of my holy grail favorite elf products as well, is their eyelash curler. Now if you guys never tried their eyelash curler, you have to try it because it is honestly amazing. You guys have seen my no makeup. This does wonders, you guys. And as you guys can see, I already have a backup because this one is starting to look raggedy. So the mascara that I used, which was also pretty good on my lashes today, I'm gonna use it for my lower lashes. And let me see if I find the box. Okay, so this is the Keep Your Curl curling and conditioning mascara. What the actual like packaging of the mascara looks like, actually really nice. And this is what the wand looks like. This does a nice job at like separating them, but these little plastic hairs, I have really thin lashes, so it's not really grabbing on too great. But as you guys can see, it's actually showing up, so it's not bad. I actually have a few highlighters to share with you guys. So I did pick up the 2 highlighters that did come in the e.l.f. Retro Paradise collection, which I will be using one of them today because I just want to use the collection. But if you guys did not pick up the collection, I also have another favorite highlighter from e.l.f. that this one actually just came out as well. And this one is in the shade White Gold. And I believe I used this in one of my previous tutorials. Not sure which one it was. But girl, she cute. And just go in with this one because honestly, I can't stop looking at it. So fuck if it matches, right? Oh, wow. Whoa. That looks so different on the face than what it swatched on my hand. Like, look at how more intense that looks. It is beautiful, but it definitely has like those glitters in it, and I really don't like glitter in my highlighter. So I want you guys to keep in mind, this one is just a pure sheen, looks wet. These actually have, but there is definitely like little specks of glitter in there. So just wanted to be honest with you guys and let you know what it is, because there are some people who honestly cannot stand glitter on their face. And honestly, sometimes, you know, it can fuck up a look if you weren't expecting that. Now, for lips, I did pick up the e.l.f. Retro Paradise. This is their Lip and Shine Lip Kit. So it does come with 4 lip liners. I was gonna say eyeliners. It does come with 4 lip liners and a gloss in the middle. Now I wanted to let you guys know that the gloss is in the shade A Moment, which you can buy this gloss individually on the website. So if you were looking to pick up this lip kit, just keep in mind that it already comes with the A Moment gloss. I actually accidentally added this one in my cart and I ordered it twice, so don't make the same mistake as me. This is what they look like. Now if you just take out that pink, girl, look at how beautiful and stunning are those nude shades in this lip kit. And then this is what the lip gloss looks like. It kind of reminds me of the highlighter with like those gold little glitters in it. Oh my god. And then it has pink and gold. Oh, this is just so gorgeous. I honestly just mixed a darker brown and the more lighter brown liner, so I just mixed these two. For the center of my lips, I did go in with this e.l.f. This is their Seriously Satin lipstick in the shade Cream, which looks like that. So pretty. It's so nude. So I'm just gonna add a bit of gloss and then I'm gonna fix my eyebrows because girl, oh yes. It added like that pinky hue, which tied in really nice with the eyes. the glitters kind of in the gloss, and I don't like that. Like, the gloss looks beautiful. I just don't like the way it feels on my lips, to be 100% honest with you guys. I feel like I could feel like the glitters kind of like scraping my lips, kind of. Oh no, I don't like that. Guys, last step in this makeup, of course, is to set it. And I am going to be using the e.l.f. Glow Dewy Mist. Now, I like this, but I feel like my spray, like the sprayer on it, is messed up. Oh, wow, it didn't do it. But yeah, I felt like last time it sprayed weird. Okay, now be careful with this spray because, girl, it is a dewy spray, as you can see. It will make you look super glowy, as you could already see. So yeah, this is intense. So yeah, let me just let this setting spray dry up, and I'll be right back to show you guys my favorite products out of all of the makeup that we tried from e.l.f. today. There was a few that I liked and a few that I didn't, so I'll be right back to show you guys all of my favorites. So this is the completed look. I am obsessed with the way that it came out. These are honestly all of the products that I feel like are worth actually buying and going out and getting. So first being first, I honestly loved the e.l.f. Retro Paradise palette, you guys. Like, I feel like e.l.f. is honestly getting better and better with their eyeshadow formula, and honestly, like, the look speaks for itself. Honestly, the shimmers were really, really pretty. The only shade that I will say that kind of somewhat disappointed me was the shade Tropicana. And not that it was disappointing, it was just really, really light. And I also just wish that they had a shade that you can actually like deepen this up, like a little darker purple, because oh my god, girl, that purple in the crease was just so stunning. So yeah, let's just stick to the e.l.f. Retro Paradise just for a second, and then I'll tell you guys all of the rest of the products that I feel like you should get. And honestly, I would pick up the sponge set only because this sponge alone is honestly amazing, you guys. And the fact that it's coming in a different color, I was already sold. But it's crazy that you get also 2 extra sponges that are the same quality as the total face sponge. And yeah, so I highly recommend the sponge set. But yeah, as far as the highlighters, I wanted to let you know that they're like, you can pass, like they're not like a must have, you know what I'm saying? The lips, girl, I really enjoyed the lip liners. I will get this lip kit honestly just for the lip liners, but I'm not too crazy about the glosses. The glosses, I honestly would skip out on them. I don't like the glitter in the gloss, and I don't like that you can feel the glitter in the gloss. Like, honestly, that just like is a no for me. Let's talk about some new ones that I discovered, being this Hello Hydration face cream. As far as the consistency, the formula, like honestly the way it sits on the skin, it really gives me that like kind of like moonshine cream. It's like a moisturizer and a primer in one, because it moisturizes the skin and it also gives you a nice smoothing effect on your face. So I really like this, and the fact that it has hyaluronic acid, girl, I'm all here for that, because that is an ingredient, like I said, if you guys want to really moisturize your skin. The foundation is a no. Okay, I don't like the foundation, but the BB cream though, I don't want to necessarily tell you guys that I hate it, that I like it, because on top of the skin and the way it's making my skin look right now looks flawless. But as you guys seen in the video, I did have to mix it with the foundation. So I want to just see what this is doing on its own. So I will update you guys on Instagram. So make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. And I'm just going to try this by itself and see if I like it on its own. The Halo Glow setting powder. Oh my god, girl. I don't know why it took so long to try this, because this is honestly so stunning, you guys. It is the perfect name, Halo Glow, for this powder, because it literally makes you look like you're glowing from within. It's not one of those powders that's gonna just make you boom flat and matte. This is one of those powders that's honestly gonna set your foundation and make it look skin like, and that is like my favorite. Y'all know I have dry skin, so I hate shit that makes me look dry and cracky and just ill. And it just looks so good. So these were actually like the 3 products that I discovered in today's video that I'm like honestly obsessed with. But other products that I just feel like you should just go out and get, of course, is the Poreless is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is honestly like a cult favorite. I don't know anybody that does not like this primer. Next up, of course, is the primer infused blush and the bronzer. I really actually enjoyed these in today's video. I was like so gagged and blown away by the blush. Right, and last but not least, this is just something to just throw in your cart that is a must-have. Like I said, is the Pro Eyelash Curler. You need this. It is bomb. It is such a good eyelash curler for super inexpensive. So yeah. Alright, beauties, so that was everything in today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy this review on a full face of using nothing but e.l.f. Comment down below what one brand you guys want to see me do next. It can be high-end, drugstore, doesn't matter. Just let me know down in the comments. So shout out to everybody who started, you know, showing love in the comments and stuff like that. I was like, you know, they getting it. But yeah, so thank you all for watching this video, and until next time, guys, bye.